Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to read the story Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears. The pictures are by Leo and Diane Dillon. That means they're the illustrators. And the author is Verna Aardema. Okay? Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears. And it's an African legend. And so let's find out what that means. This story comes from the continent of Africa. That's what it means for starters. Why do mosquitoes buzz in people's ears? Let's find out. Why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. It's called a West African tale, and it's retold by Verna Aardema. Here we go. One morning, a mosquito saw an iguana drinking at a water hole. The mosquito said, "Iguana, you will never believe what I saw yesterday." The iguana said, "Try me. Maybe I'll believe it." The mosquito said, "I saw a farmer digging yams that were almost as big as I am." "What's a mosquito compared to a yam?" snapped the iguana grumpily. "I would rather be deaf." That means they can't hear. "Then listen to such nonsense." Then he stuck 2 sticks in his ears and went off, meck, 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 through the reeds. He stuck 2 sticks in his ears so he wouldn't have to listen to that mosquito. Look, he's very annoyed with the mosquito. So he sticks 2 sticks in his ears. Well, the iguana was still grumbling to himself when he happened to pass by a python, a snake. And the big snake raised its head and said, "Good morning, iguana." The iguana did not answer, but lumbered on, bobbing his head, batamin, batamin, batamin. "Now, why won't he speak to me?" said the python to himself. "Iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid he is plotting some mischief against me. He's going to do something to me." He began looking for somewhere to hide. And the first likely place he found was a rabbit hole. And in it he went. Wassa, 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 wassa. And when the rabbit saw the big snake coming into her burrow, she was terrified. And she scurried out through her back way and bounded crick, 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 across a clearing. So the snake thought that iguana was mad at him because he wouldn't talk to him. We know that iguana didn't talk to him because he didn't hear him because the sticks were in his ears. But the snake, the python, doesn't know that. So he thinks the python, thinks that the iguana is going to do something mean to him. So he goes and hides in a rabbit hole. Well, when the rabbits see the snake, they leave. Well, a crow, that's these birds here, that one and that one, saw the rabbit running for her life. He flew into the forest crying, "Caw, caw, caw." It was his duty to spread the alarm in case of danger. A monkey heard the crow. He was sure that some dangerous beast was prowling nearby. He began screeching and leaping, killy-wee, killy-willy, through the trees to help warn the other animals. As the monkey was crashing through the treetops, he happened to land on a dead limb, a dead branch, a branch that didn't have any leaves on it anymore. It broke and fell on an owl's nest. And it hurt all the owls, all the owlets. Oh no, see, it broke, and it hurt all the owlets. Mother Owl was not at home. For though she usually hunted only in the night, this morning she was still out searching for one more tidbit to satisfy her hungry babies. And when she returned to the nest, she found one of them was gone. Her other children told her that the monkey had hurt it. All that day and all that night she sat in her tree, so sad, so sad. So sad. Now it was Mother Owl who woke the sun each day, so that the dawn could come, the morning could come. But this time, when she should have hooted for the sun, she did not do it. The night grew longer and longer because the sun wouldn't come up, because the owl would not wake it up with her hoots. So the night grew longer and longer, and the animals of the forest knew it was lasting far too long. They feared that the sun would never come back. There's the sun. It's supposed to come up, but it's not. At last, King Lion called a meeting of the animals. They came and sat down, pem, 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 around a council fire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her. And when she arrived, King Lion asked, Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? The night has lasted long, 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 and everyone is worried. Mother Owl said, Monkey's the one who hurt my owlets. Because of that, I cannot bear to wake the sun. I'm so sad. And the king said to the gathered animals, Did you hear? It was the monkey who hurt the owlet. And now Mother Owl won't wake the sun, so that the day can come. So, the owl is telling the lion and everyone else that it's the mean monkey that hurt the owlet. Then King Lion called the monkey. He came before him nervously, glancing from side to side. Rim, 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 rim. Monkey, said the king, why did you hurt one of Mother Owl's babies? Oh, king, said the monkey, it was the crow's fault. He was calling and calling to warn us of danger, and I went leaping through the trees to help. A branch broke under me, and it fell on the owl's nest. The king said to the council, So it was the crow who alarmed the monkey who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. So the monkey said it was the crow's fault. Those are some beautiful pictures. Look at all the different animals. There's an owl, there's a monkey, there's a rhinoceros, a lion. I think that's some kind of alligator, maybe. There's what's that, a snake? Well, then the king of beasts, the lion, called for the crow. That big bird, right here, came flapping up and he said, King Lion, it was the rabbit's fault. I saw her running for her life in the daytime. Wasn't that reason enough to spread an alarm? The king nodded his head and said to the council, So it was the rabbit who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. So the crow said, It's the rabbit's fault. Look at all the animals. A giraffe, antelope. Wow. Beautiful pictures. Then the lion called the rabbit. The timid little creature stood before him, one trembling paw drawn up uncertainly like this. So he's kind of hiding. Rabbit, cried the king, why did you break a law of nature and go running in the daytime? Oh, king, said the rabbit, it was the python's fault. I was in my house, minding my own business, when that big snake came in and chased me out. The king said to the council, So it was the python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. Wow. So the rabbit said that the snake was looking really big and mean, and it came into its house. King Lion called the python, who came slithering, wassa woosa, past the other animals. But King, he cried, it was the iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, and I thought he was plotting some mischief against me. When I crawled into the rabbit's hole, I was only trying to hide. And the king said to the council, so it was the iguana who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owl, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. So the snake is saying it is iguana's fault. He's making iguana look really mean and bad. Now the iguana was not at the meeting, for he had not heard the summons. Why didn't he hear the summons? Why didn't he hear the King Lion call him? Because he had those sticks in his ears, remember? Well, the antelope was sent to fetch him. That means to go get him. This is the antelope. Looks kind of like a deer, and it has big antlers on its head. So the antelope, was sent to fetch him. All the animals laughed when they saw the iguana coming. Bat him in, with the sticks still stuck in his ears. Well, King Lion pulled out the sticks. Paroop, paroop. Then he asked Iguana, what evil have you been plotting against the python? None at all, cried the iguana. Python is my friend. Then why wouldn't you say good morning to me? Demanded the snake. And why wouldn't you say good morning to me? I didn't hear you, or even see you, said the iguana. Mosquito told me such a big lie, I couldn't bear to listen to it. So I put sticks in my ears. Ning-gang, 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 laughed the lion. So that's why you had sticks in your ears? The lion was laughing. Yes, said the iguana, it was the mosquito's fault. King Lion said to the council, so it was the mosquito's fault. Because he annoyed the iguana, who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who hurt the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come. There's the mosquito. And finally, Iguana has the sticks out of his ears. Punish the mosquito, cried all the animals. When Mother Owl heard that, she was satisfied. She turned her head toward the east and hooted, hoo, 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 hoo. And the sun came up. So the other animals said, punish the mosquito. That means the mosquito has to pay for being naughty and telling such false things, telling such lies about things. But the mother owl was happy now that the mosquito was taken care of. And that's why she turned her head toward the sun and hooted, hoo, 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 hoo. Meanwhile, the mosquito had listened to all of it from a nearby bush. It was hiding by a nearby bush. She crept under a curly leaf, and was never found and brought before the council. But because of this, the mosquito has a guilty conscience. It means it feels bad all the time. To this day, she goes about whining in people's ears. Is everyone still angry at me? And when she does that, she gets an honest answer. Whack. Kapow! Look, if a mosquito goes by my ear, I always go whack. And this is a story about why someone does that. Why the mosquito buzzes in people's ears. Isn't that a crazy story? It's a fun story. And the pictures are beautiful, aren't they? Wow, why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. It's a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening. You guys have a great day.